Miss Condera. Thank you. I'll let you know when I'm finished.
You talk to him like he works for you.
Considering the taxes I pay, he does. How are they treating you?
Like a prisoner?
No doubt. A few words to the right people could make your life a good deal more pleasant. Better food, maybe some privacy.
Mr. Chandler,
Yes.
what do you want?
I want to help you, if you'll let me.
I don't believe you.
Is there any reason you shouldn't?
Is there any reason I should? Come on, Michael Cambias sent you here, didn't he?
No. Michael Cambias doesn't send me anywhere. Nobody sends me anywhere. People take orders from me. That's why I'm in a position to help you.
Why would you do that?
Because you have something I want. If you'll give it to me, I'll give you what you want.
Thank you very much, but right now I doubt even you could manage that.
I'm talking about your freedom, Miss Condera. I'm in a position to get the insider trading charges against you dropped. Otherwise, you may be looking at steel bars for quite a while.
I'm not guilty, and that's the truth.
Well, the truth is one thing, but getting people to believe it, that's something else.
Well, they'll just have to. I was set up by my...
What?
I'm wasting my breath. You employ Michael Cambias. You obviously trust him, so you're here to help him, not me.
And how would I help him?
By tricking me into incriminating myself, by making me break down and tell you what you want to hear, so I go to prison for this scam that Michael obviously set up.
You don't strike me as someone who's easily broken.
No, I'm not. I won't confess to something I didn't do, but I'll offer you something much more valuable.
Such as?
Advice. Don't protect Michael. He'll turn on you just like he turned on everybody else.
Yeah. I'm not here to protect Michael. And I'm certainly not interested in your confession.
And what do you want?
I want my stocks back.
Mr. Chandler, I don't have your stocks. I never did.
I know that.
You do?
Oh, yes. I know Michael Cambias set you up. Matter of fact, I want nothing more in the world than to prove it. And I can, with your help. You still doubt me?
I don't know you, Mr. Chandler. But I know your reputation.
Really? What have you heard about me?
That you manipulate people. And you're manipulating me right now.
Not successfully, I'm afraid.
No. You're right, it won't work. It's funny, but when you have nothing left to lose, it gives you a kind of power. Now, would you please leave me alone?
I understand your reluctance, Miss Condera. But it seems I'm the only one is still in your corner. There's no one who believes Michael set you up, except me.
Why would you believe me?
Because I know Michael Cambias. And I want to crush him as much as you do.
I only have your word for that.
Take a chance. Together we can bring him down. What do you have to lose, Lena? When he's in a bar, what does he order?
If it's business, whatever the other person's having, and then he pretends it's his favorite, too.
Oh, yeah, cheap trick.
Well, it works.
But every man has a private self when he's, what does he order when he's not trying to impress someone else, when he's just being himself?
I don't know. I wonder if Michael's ever really himself. I don't know if he dares to be. Look, do you mind if we stop?
You promised me information.
Oh, yes, I'm beginning to wish you asked for confession.
All right. You'll take a break. You've earned it.
I still don't understand.
What?
Well, some of these questions, I mean, okay, Michael and his father, his involvement with the Campus Industries, that makes sense, but what time he wakes up, his favorite drink, what could you get from such information?
I don't know. Maybe nothing.
Then why ask?
When you're attacking an enemy, you want to find out everything about him. Everything. I mean everything. And then you wait.
For what?
Till something that he does, combined with something that you know about him, can bring him down. The more you know, the sooner that day will come.
I hope I'm there when that day comes for Michael Cambias.
I was wrong, wasn't I?
About what?
Nobody could hate that man as much as you do.
Well, it's easier than hating myself for what I did for him.
You didn't just work for him, did you? He took your life, didn't he?
Worse. I gave it to him. A man as powerful as you wouldn't understand what it's like to be in that position.
Actually, I was raised in Pigeon Hollow, West Virginia. I was working in a coal mine when I was 14.
I see. Maybe you are the man who'll bring down Michael Cambias.
With your help. All right, that's enough for today. We'll continue this tomorrow. All right, I'm finished here. I'll have my lawyers look into your story, into your case. If they can't find a loophole, they'll create one.
You're that good.
Well, they're good, yeah, but they're terrified of me. Good night.
Single malt scotch on the rocks.
Excuse me?
That's what Michael drinks when he's with me, and for him, that's the same as being alone.
That figures. Never trust a man who doesn't take his scotch neat.
Officer,
Yes.
did I get any calls?
No.
Did anyone stop by asking to see me?
Sorry, there's no calls. No visitors.
Oh, yeah. Well, just ignore her.
Sorry. Can't do that.
Right now, Kendall's trying to prove that Lena's innocent, that Michael's the one who set her up.
Hello, ladies. Are you the reason why my ears are burning?
Yes. We were just talking about how low a man can sink.
Oh, Maggie, my favorite person.
How you doing?
Okay.
Listen, I know you're probably really busy, but I'm here to offer my services to you.
Oh,
You know, if I could be a go-between for you and David.
a go-between.
I'll do anything to help you guys get back together. I just told David, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. I think you both really need each other right now.
You saw him? How is he?
He's actually a lot better than I expected. He's a little distracted, but energetic, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I guess all that research is really helping him out.
What research?
He has all of his lab equipment out, and he's working really hard at it. A little too hard, I think, but...
Did he say what he was working on?
No. No, but whatever it is, he's really working at it, and he just said that he will be really happy when he finishes it, and the whole town would know. Why, Anna, is something wrong with that?
Michael's finally gonna get what he deserves.
Yeah, you two are just pale imitations of your mother. She's been trying for months to extract some kind of wild revenge on me, but guess what, ladies? I am still here. The stage just keeps getting better and better, doesn't it?
It sure does. Hello, Michael. Happy 4th. We're here for the fireworks.
Oh, good. Enjoy yourself, but if you'll excuse me, I have plans, shall we?
Oh, no, I think I'm gonna enjoy the show right here.
Fine. Well, if you'll excuse me, everybody, thank you. Have a nice night.
Actually, that's probably for the best because Mia couldn't go where you're headed anyway. Officer Lyman.
What the hell are you trying to pull?
Oh, the
here?
best part of my job, my friend, the best part of my job. Officer?
Is this some kind of a joke?
No, it's not. I've got a list of criminal charges as long as my arm. I've got a long arm. They're all
Is that right?
Michael Cambius, you're under arrest.
You know what?
What's that?
Jackson, DA, you're gonna regret this, so you better stop now while you, before you embarrass yourself.
You're not threatening.
Anything you say.
I know my rights. You think this is over? My attorneys will have these charges dropped before you know it.
Not this time, Cambius. Not this time.
I'll be out of these cuffs in no time at all.
They'll let you take them off in prison so you can play with your cellmate.
Well, I tell you what, Kendall, when I'm released, I'll give you a call where we live old times. How does that sound?
Oh, well, you'll be way too ancient to remember that.
You know what? I'm not gonna forget what you've done. As a matter of fact, I owe each of you a very special debt.
Get him the hell out of here right now, Sean.
My pleasure.
Right now.
You didn't let me finish. You have the right to an attorney. You cannot afford an attorney, but like to have one present, one to be appointed to.
Well, you can thank me anytime.
What do you mean, Kendall?
Well, when Aiden and I went to the Caymans, we got the proof that Michael was behind everything. So Lena's free. She's cleared of all charges. Not too bad for a day's work, huh?
Well, Lena's not free. Lena's not even close.
I still don't understand what happened.
Look, I was told to get you. I got you.
Oh, Miss Kandera?
Is it true what the officer says? I'm free to go?
Yes, the charges against you have been dropped. The DA's on his way over here to talk to you. I have to go.
So they found out I'm innocent?
Apparently.
Looking good. Having fun with your cellmates, are you?
You're a pig. Even now, you can manage his filth.
You know what, Lena? Why don't you just ignore him?
No, it's okay. Let her go. She's better when she's upset. It makes her more aggressive.
I wanted you dead so many times.
Oh, don't you worry. He's gonna get exactly what he has coming to him.
You know what I hope happens to you in prison? I hope you develop a conscience. I want you to feel dirty and guilty for what you did. Making sex a job requirement? Blackmailing me into trading my love, the only love I've ever known, to save my mother's life?
A real love with another woman, that's perversion.
No, you're the perversion, Michael. Love doesn't exist for you. For you, it's about sex, your pathetic way to prove yourself. And not to your lover, no. You're always performing for your father.
No, why don't you just shut up?
That's when you're able to perform at all.
Well, maybe it was you who turned me off, Lena. Did you ever consider that? Maybe it was you.
Michael, it wasn't me. You've always felt less than a man because you've been emasculated by your father, which doesn't excuse what you've become.
Don't you dare talk to me this way.
Get ready, Michael. You're about to hear many more things you don't like to hear. The way you've humiliated and degraded others, it's all coming back to you in prison.
You're such a bitch. I am the one that saved you.
Oh, no, I saved myself. I don't think you're going to be as lucky.
I got some paperwork for you to sign. You can get your personal belongings, and you are free to go.
Hell is too good for you. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Hey, you.
Hi.
Hi.
So it's true. The charges against her have really been dropped?
Absolutely. She's free to go. Now, what happens next, that is up to the two of you. Hi.
Thank you for everything you've done for me.
I'm just sorry I had to bring you down here at all.
I understand.
Lena, can you ever forgive me for walking away from you?
Can you forgive me for letting you? Thank you. I owe you my freedom.
You're thinking little old me?
Yes, I mean, really. Tracking down Bob Barrett all the way down in the Caymans, bringing him back here to 10 states' evidence against Michael. It's incredible.
Well, I didn't do it alone.
Well, you did it, and I'm so grateful.
Me too.
Kendall, you really came through for Lena and for me.
Yeah, well, what are big sisters for?
No, I'm beginning to figure that out.
Well, it's been quite a night. Lena, I deeply regret the ordeal you went through. I know that a jail cell is the scariest place on the planet. And when you're falsely accused, well, I am very, very thankful that all of this is over for you.
Thank you. Thank you, Erica, for being so understanding.
Oh, well. Look, I, for one, am just exhausted. Bianca, why don't you let me drop you at Myrtle's, you know, before this storm breaks out, okay? Better yet, why don't you spend the night with me? Spend the night, and we'll have hot chocolate, and we'll have marshmallows, and we'll catch up.
Oh, thank you, Mom, but, actually, I already have plans tonight. See you tomorrow.
Well, anyone else up for a hot chocolate mother-daughter combo? Didn't think so. Well, good night, Erica. Sleep tight.
This heat is awful. Do you know, it reminds me of a summer once, a long time ago, when I was in the carnival. And it got so hot we had to put the stakes down in Kansas. And wouldn't you know, I ended up with a salesman of lightning rods.
Oh, hold on a second, back up. Did I hear you say lightning rod?
Well, it's to keep you from getting a bolt from the blue.
You're kidding me, right? Did it work?
Well, I didn't get a bolt from lightning, but I got a couple of nice little bolts from the salesman. Very nice.
Yeah, I bet you did. You never cease to amaze me, you know that? Hey, Maggie, how bad is Myrtle? Maggie, hello?
Hey, guys. I'm glad you could make it.
Well, of course. I mean, this is your debut. Where else would we be?
Well, I could sure use a fan base.
Well, you got us.
Thank you.
You got us.
Hey, Maggie, can I talk to you for a second?
Sure. Guys, I'll be right back.
Claire.
I thought we were unattached, you know?
Yeah, I know that's where your head's been, and I've been trying to get us back together, try to get back what we had, and...
Right. And Henry, I'm
gonna back off, okay? I'm gonna stop crowding you. So you don't need to duck for cover the next time you see me coming, okay?
Come on, Henry. Our first set's starting.
I'm gonna...
Go.
Okay.
Go.
We're glad you're here with us at SOS!
Nectar this time, for a change. Lots of crushed ice.
Okay.
Sounds good to me. Count me in.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hi, can I have 2 guava nectars on the rocks and soda? Sure. Thanks. Hey, thanks for that drink.
You didn't touch it.
Oh, well, I drove myself here, so.
Well, it was a virgin. No alcohol?
Oh, I know what a virgin is.
He's not worth it.
What?
The guitar player. You deserve so much better.
Whoa.
Feels like the heavens could open up any moment.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're afraid of a little thunder and lightning.
I don't even watch the Weather Channel. Too much violence.
You know, when I was a little girl, I always used to read my mother's old Nancy Drew books.
Oh.
And it always seemed like, while Nancy was racing to solve a mystery, she was also racing one heck of a storm. And somehow, she always managed to do both. Solve the crime, save the day, and beat the odds. And that's what I love about you. You have raced so many storms. A couple of them you raced for me. And you've survived every single one of them. You have been so strong and so fearless. I can't believe I ever doubted you. I'm so sorry for turning my back on you.
Hey, the storm's over. Look, we've survived and we're together, and that's all that matters. Lianca?
Mm-hmm.
I want to take you away somewhere for a long weekend. No, make that a week.
Well, how about the whole summer?
Hey, don't tempt me.
Why not? We could do it. I mean, you said that you wanted to take me to Prague. Let's just go.
Oh, I mean, we could. I mean, we could start in Prague and then go wherever our hearts lead us.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
Excuse me. Sorry to interrupt.
Adam, what is it?
Yes, I just was talking to Jackson Montgomery. He feels we have a fairly solid case against Cambius.
Uh-huh.
But there's a line on an associate of Cambius, headquartered in Hong Kong.
Oh, Douglas Chow, yes. I've worked closely with him in the past, yes.
Good. Well, he has volunteered to hand over documents that would guarantee Cambius a very long prison sentence. But he insists on speaking with you.
Oh, you mean tonight?
The sooner the better, yes.
Oh,
Ask yourself what Nancy Drew would do.
Look, I'll call you later if it's not too late.
Oh, it will never be too late. Thanks.
Can I offer you a ride home, Bianca?
No, actually, I want to walk.
Oh, look, be careful. Looks like you'll be racing the storm.
I'll be very careful.
No, this is touching. This is touching. The rejected daughter stepping in to protect the mother who tossed her aside. Gotta finish that.
You are pure evil.
Kendall, I mean, how could you say that? I mean, didn't I love you when no one else could stand to be around you? And all those nights that I held you while you whined about how your mommy hated you because you were the child of rape? Let me tell you something. It's not raped. It's because you're so damned unlovable. Just like your sister, just like your mother. Erica uses men and men use you. Poor Bianca's so screwed up she has to get it from women.
You're sick. And I'm gonna make sure that you pay.
Oh, I'll get what's coming to me. You can count on that. Bye, gorgeous. Oh, jeez. Marvin, you said 5 minutes. Where the hell have you been?
Michael, I had to stop by the clerk's office.
Shut up and get me the hell out of here, okay? Go.
Oh, yeah, what's that?
No, you don't listen to the music. You really feel it.
You're coming with me.
Excuse me? Get your
I'm not
hands
kidding,
off
Maggie.
me!
She doesn't want to go with you. He was talking to you. Let it go, son.
Oh.
Back off.
Oh.